6 people, including 4 children, have died after a bakkie collided head-on with a truck near the Baobab toll plaza. That's on the N1 North in Vhembe district in Limpopo. Drivers are being urged to exercise caution while on the roads this festive period. For more on this, let's speak to Limpopo's Transport MEC Florence Radzilani. MEC, a very good evening to you. I'm grateful for your time. What information have you been given about the circumstances of this collision?
Thank you very much and blessed evening to you and all the viewers. Let me start by indicating that as the Department of Transport and Community Safety in Limpopo Province, we are seriously hard at work and we are also saddened by the accidents on our road, like the one that happened early hours of the morning, where we lost almost 6 people because a truck and a bakkie collided head-on. And we also want to indicate this to all our viewers, that when you get on the road, when you start driving your car, make sure you are sober enough, especially when you have other people in the car, because the accidents that are happening, like the one that happened early hours of today, we got confirmation from the law enforcement officers, those who were at the scene, that the possible cause of the accident was speeding. Hence, we are pleading with our motorists that make sure that you take full responsibility, because once accident occur, all of you get affected. Families lose their loved ones, which become a very problem.
Mm. Which of the drivers was speeding? Do you have any clarity on that?
I don't have, but it seems as if both the drivers, the one for the bakkie and the one for the truck, all of them, they were driving on a very high speed. Hence, you find 6 people losing their lives.
Mm. And in a case such as that, where you say indications are that both drivers were speeding, it makes clear, does it not, how prevalent people driving over the speed limit, for instance, actually is. And the reality is, in as much as Limpopo and other provinces can set up roadblocks and have police patrols, you cannot police each and every meter, every kilometer of every highway.
This is the message that we have been spreading. If you go to our social media, the Facebook page, we are always alerting our people. We are always cautioning our people that given the population in the province and the number of the law enforcement officers, it is true that they cannot be able to police all the motorists in each and every side of our roads. Hence, we always plead with the motorist that once you get in your car, it should start with yourself. You must take full responsibility. And one other thing which is seriously affecting us as a province is the pedestrians who are hit by this motorist on the road. And one other thing which is very shocking, you find that many of them, they are hit by these cars around very early hours of the morning. Like 2 days ago, we had a hit and run on the Makado to Toyando road, a road which is very busy. But we always caution our people, we always say, if you realize that you have consumed enough alcohol, make sure you stay wherever you are, for the safety of your own life.
We were reporting, in fact, based on a piece published by News 24 over the Christmas long weekend, that at the moment the SAPS does not have a full supply of the drivers' drunk driving testing kits. Has that affected the ability of traffic police in Limpopo and the SAPS to maintain order on the roads this festive period?
Obviously, that on its own, it will have an impact. But I don't think if we check the number of accidents that are happening in the province, we can only cite that as the main cause. Because what is important is to caution our people. We can't be a country where people just want to do as they wish. Like, I think for the past 3 days, starting from the 22nd of December, it was a crisis, especially for motorists who are not patient with other road users. You find them driving on the side of the road when they are about to approach the toll gate, and that on its own, it becomes a crisis. Hence, we are saying to the road users, be patient with other drivers. Make sure you obey the rules of the road for your own safety. Because let's take it, one is involved in an accident and that person survived, but the pain will not go to the law enforcement officers or government. You will feel the pain alone. For government, we are there to caution our people to say, when you are on the road, make sure you fasten your seat belt, don't drink and drive, and don't just litter wherever you are driving. Don't just do as you wish. We can't be a lawlessness country, because this democracy that we are enjoying, if people do not respect the rule of the law or the rule of the land, it will turn into something else.
Okay. Florence Radzilani, Limpopo Transport MEC, thank you for your time tonight, ma'am.